Good morning. It's day 6 of my road trip across the US in my vintage DIY electric van. Just to give you a little recap, quite a lot of drama so far. First day we had the breakdown going up the hill towards Yucca Valley. We've struggled finding some of the public electric car chargers. Ended up getting stranded out in the desert on a wild goose chase. I've had issues with my 12-volt battery. A fuse blew and then the 12-volt battery wasn't charging. And then that caused the van to shut off, even though we had plenty of main battery left. And then we had one more breakdown trying to climb a hill to get to an RV park the day before yesterday and ended up getting towed to a trailer park. So lots of crazy things going on. Currently we're in Deming, New Mexico. We managed to drive 170 miles yesterday and we've now made it 773 miles of our 3,000 mile journey. And there's now only 13 days left to make it to Raya and our families in New York in time for Christmas. And I'm in a really good mood because this new charger that we got yesterday is going to allow us to travel further distance, and hopefully I won't have to stress out as much sitting there waiting for it to charge forever and then having to drive late into the night like I did last night. So hopefully the tables have turned. This is a new chapter of the road trip. How are you feeling, Kelly? It got really cold last night. It was like 6 degrees Celsius at one point, which is close to freezing. I was really worried the van was going to underperform, but thankfully it was actually fine. Got the same amount of mileage, the same range, and it's given me confidence that as we drive up into the northern states, even though I'm going to be cold, I think the van's going to be okay. And we'll have to wrap Callie up in a big blanket, won't we? I really like with this new charger that there's a readout of how many kilowatts an hour I'm charging and how many amps I'm charging at. This is what I'm getting, 31.2 amps and 7.51 kilowatts. I feel embarrassed to admit this, but I haven't showered since I left LA. Most of the RV parks I've tried to shower in, you have to pay like quarters to use the shower and it like limits it to a couple of minutes. And I don't have any quarters, so I've struggled, but I'm hoping this place is different. I'm hoping I can just use a shower. If not, I do have a $5 bill that I might be able to get changed. Let's see if this works. I'm taking my, my electric backfire board to the showers. Okay, 2 pieces of great news. First bit of great news is these are just normal showers. I don't have to pay to use them. Secondly, I don't have any shower gel or soap, but there's a hand soap dispenser here, so I can use this. Okay. I think we need to hit the road now. I feel like the van's like 95% charged. It's about 2 p.m. and we are still behind on our schedule to get to New York. So I'm gonna do everything I can in the next couple of days to catch up. I feel like a new man having showered. Oh. So we got a few hours to get to El Paso. We'll wait up there, I'll get some food, we can do some work, and then carry on tonight, hopefully. That's the plan. By the way, I don't know what this towel is that I bought. It looks like a curtain. Look at this. It's elasticated waistband. It's like a dress. It's like a full-on dress. Started raining. I was not expecting that. Okay, it's 2:45. I think we've got a 2-hour drive. It'll probably be another late night drive, to be honest, but hopefully not getting into the RV park at 4 a.m. But should be able to cover some serious distance today. I'm going to avoid drama with the van and running out of battery and stuff as much as possible, obviously. And I want to spend the next few days just kind of trying to get some distance covered, and then I think when we get to the East Coast and start heading up to New York, it's going to be much safer driving in the day because at night it gets so much colder, and I'm worried that if it drops to around freezing or just below, that's going to do some serious problems to the battery. Okay, we are leaving New Mexico and arriving in Texas. Yeah, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. This is our 4th state. as this road trip continues, I'm going to get more and more in the rhythm of, you know, judging the right distance, getting a quick charge at different places, and yeah, hopefully I can just hone in my judgment skills a bit better and avoid any more catastrophe. This is the US border into Mexico. That's wild. That's Juarez. This is El Paso. I didn't realize this road literally runs parallel with the US-Mexico border the whole way. I can see the wall close up now. There's like 3 layers of barbed wire at the top. Okay, it's looking a little bit like an industrial estate, so not ideal. It might be behind one of these fenced areas. Here we go. Okay, it's in this fenced area. I cannot see this anywhere. Electric charger. Okay, that one's in use. Huh. Okay, what about this one? Oh no. Oh. Trying to find the electric charger. It says there's an electric charger here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is it here?
You're close by, but not quite. How can I get you there? What are you trying to charge? This is electric?
Yeah, I converted it to electric.
No way. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
cool, hey? Kelly.
That's pretty awesome. You know what? It's kind of hard. It's gonna be hard to explain. Can you
Yeah.
just follow me? It'll be a lot easier.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know why I've agreed to this, but I'm following the police. I typically don't like attracting extra attention, but he seemed nice. Police. Callie, we're going to be done soon. I don't know where he's taking me. Where are we going? Oh, if this is an electric charger, it's not marked on any map. Oh yeah, this could work. EV. Huh. Yeah, this is good. Amazing. Yeah, I think this is going to work. Yeah, thanks. I really appreciate the help. Thanks, man. What was your name? George. Yes. Louis. Great to meet you, George. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Well, I'd like to say that the El Paso police are very friendly and helpful. That's awesome. Let's see if we can get this working. Charge point. It's not on the map though. Thankfully, this dude is leaving. He said the other charger's not working, but this charger should work, so. It's charging. So I just messaged Jehu, who helped me convert the van. He knows a lot more about all of this than I do. He was the one who told me I needed to get that better charger yesterday. So thanks, Jehu, for helping me with this. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm at this charge station, and with all 3 of my chargers on, I'm pulling 7.5 kilowatts. I've only turned 2 on, so I'm only pulling 5 kilowatts because this charge station says it's 7.4 kilowatts. So it's only an extra 100 watts it's gonna ask for. Is that gonna trip the station? And he reckons we should test it out and see. So I'm gonna put the 3rd charger on and we'll see if it will trip. So let's have a look. It's now gone to 5 kilowatts, 5.8, 7.4 kilowatts. I think it's working. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think it's working, which means we're getting even faster charging. Got like 4 hours to kill. There's something really nice about being in a city. I've just ordered on Uber Eats to this parking lot. I found this vegan Indian place, so I'm gonna get some curry. I'm still intending to cook food on this trip. I've got a bunch of pasta, but still on my to-do list is to get the induction stove saucepan.
Thank you, man.
Thanks a lot. Okay, I got my Uber Eats delivered. I just came and picked it up on my backfire board. Also, check out this sick purple LED on the board. Look at her, snuggle up under there. Everything is so good. Right, I'll give you a little peek at what I've got. Chana masala, rice, onion bhaji, and roti. This is gonna be a delicious meal. Hey man. Yeah, probably need another hour and then I'm gonna head off.
Okay, yeah, because I'm about to leave right now, so the other crew's coming in, so I can let them know.
Yeah.
An hour, more or less.
Probably an hour, yeah.
Alrighty, sounds good, man.
Cool, thanks man.
Well, yeah,
Appreciate
okay.
it. What a legend. My police officer friend just coming to check up on me. Look at this cutie. I learned my lesson last night. Getting so cold in the front, I wasn't prepared. So tonight, I've put on some woolly socks. This is critical. I've got a little, don't know what you call these little scarf things. So this will keep me. Are you serious? Why would a train need to hold its horn down? It's so unnecessary. And they do it all night here as well. They just hold their horns down all. It's okay, Kelly, don't worry. The other thing I'm looking for is some gloves. Oh yeah, this is going to keep me nice and toasty. Okay, there you go. I think this is going to keep me warm in the front. I'm ready for my night drive. Let's see what the damage is. So we've been charging for almost 6.25 hours and we've got almost 50 kilowatt hours of power. That is awesome. $0? I've just clicked on the price and it says it's free. How did I not know this? This is a free charger. If you're ever in El Paso, Texas, come to this charger. I don't really know where we are. We're near the University Medical Center. Wow, just charged for free. And that was one of the fastest chargers I've done as well. Also, I might not have shown you my LED lighting under the van. Check it out. Isn't that rad? So I purchased this yesterday and I was gonna show you it this morning, but basically this is a knob that screws onto the steering wheel that helps me overcome my lack of power steering, so I can just use this to kind of crank it around. Whoa, it's actually getting icy outside. Crazy, man. Okay, 118 miles, full battery, so we're chilling. We've got nothing to worry about. Right, it's getting pretty chilly. It's also getting pretty hilly. But I should be fine. I've got 42 miles left, and I think I've got like 60% battery. I also have noticed that the arrival time says 3 AM, but it's only 1:20 right now, so I think we're gonna go through a time zone soon. There's some kind of checkpoint. It could be something to do with the fact, yeah, look, I have immigration documents ready. I think this is to check that there's no like illegal immigrants coming through. US border control? Hey there. I've come all the way from Venice Beach, LA, and I'm heading to New York.
Okay, are you a United States citizen?
I'm not.
What's your immigration status?
I'm here on an ESTA.
Can I see the visa?
Yeah.
ID?
Yeah.
When did you come into the United States?
I think just over a week ago. Yeah, I flew into LAX. It was probably like 10 days ago. Thanks.
Okay. do me a favor, park with this.
Yeah. Where do you want me to park? Is there an issue?
I just trying to find your visa or your actual document.
It's an e-visa, so there's no physical visa.
Yeah, but I don't see an actual stamp. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You be safe.
You too. That was a bit worrying. That was crazy. Felt like I was coming into the country. What the heck? Well, that was wild. That was pretty wild. Very thorough border patrol checks. Whoa, this is so foggy. Okay, 37 miles left. Wow, this fog is mental. Something I've noticed driving at night is there's no cars on the road, it's just trucks. Like hundreds of trucks. I guess this is when all the deliveries and stuff happen. I can see that. So we're pretty close. We are 9 minutes away. The last few miles have just been like mountainous, like hills. Thankfully nothing too steep yet. Van Horn RV Park, here we are, baby. She told me E8. We're here, Kelly. Yeah, we're here. Okay, the power isn't on, so I'm gonna go and investigate, see if I can find out why. Okay, we're charging. We're all snuggled up in the van, and it was nice arriving tonight without stressing about the battery percentage. It looks like we've just crossed into a new time zone, literally just as we came into this town. So unfortunately, it's 3:30 in the morning. I thought I was gonna get here like 1. Before we go to bed, I just want to celebrate with you guys that today we managed to do 220 miles, which is fantastic. And it gives me a lot of hope for the rest of the trip. I feel like this was a turning point. So we did 220 miles. Our total mileage from Venice Beach now is 993 miles. I feel great. We've done a third of the way there in 6 days. So we're perfectly on track. I've managed to catch up with those first few days of kind of figuring it all out. But I feel like, hopefully, fingers crossed, the rest of the trip will go smoother. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for supporting me. And as always, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And we'll catch you in the morning for the next leg of the journey. Peace.